So 28 years later, is it good? Is it bad? This is my take. First of all, let me start by saying that this movie is going to be really divisive. Either you're really going to hate it or you're really going to love it. And what did I think? I loved it. However, I do see where the criticism is. I guess the best way to describe this is pretend you're watching two movies. The first act, the first 30 minutes of that movie, gives you the typical 28 days later nostalgia, the 28 days later vibes, very, very, very tense movie. And the second part of this movie feels like an A24 version of a zombie apocalypse. Yes, we all knew the cinematography was going to be glorious. They told us like 50,000 times that it was shot on iPhones. We knew the acting was going to be superb. But let me start off by saying that this film is not what was advertised. But boy, speaking about acting, Alfie Williams, ladies and gentlemen, absolutely incredible actor, carried this film on his shoulders, was literally on screen, I think 95% of the time. And he was absolutely incredible in this. But honestly, I had a blast watching this. Of course, it has its moments where you're questioning, hey, why did they go here? Hey, why is this? It pretty much leaves more questions, unanswered than heard. And it's obviously setting up for a sequel coming up in January, I think. But overall, it was a pretty good movie. So 28 years later, I give it 4 out of 5 stars. Are you going to watch it? Let me know.